Morning, Pipers. Snoring Slinger here. Housekeeping. Some Peter Stokeby. Or, wait, is it? Yeah, I think it, well, aromatic English. Yeah, Peter Stokeby aromatic English. And, Dagner Cobb Poker. Whenever I change the pace and light up a cob, I'm always like, why did I neglect my cob for so long? It's so sweet. It's so dry. It's so cool. Sure is good. Cobs, guys. Don't listen to the haters. Literally the perfect material for smoking tobacco. Tobacco. Was not supposed to work today, but coworker is going to a wedding, so I agreed to cover for him. Gonna go in bright and early and do the thing. But maybe it'd make for a good day if I stopped in and hung out with y'all for a little bit. Just got back from walking my dog in my new neighborhood here. Beautiful neighborhood, just trees, quiet, dark sky. Everyone's got a beautiful garden in the front yard. But it's all new development out here in this place I'm at. So I've got troops of quail and like a dozen jackrabbit up and down the street constantly. My dog was going nuts. I think from now on I'm going to wait till the sun rises and the animals start trying to hide a bit before I walk the dog, because dog will hunt. Dog will hunt. He wanted that jackrabbit, I'm telling you. Oh, he'd have got him too if I'd have let him. Maybe. I don't know, I give him a lot of credit. I've only met one of my neighbors so far. One right next door to me there. Really nice guy. Stopped in, said hi, ever need to knock on the door. It feels like one of those neighborhoods that forgot that, the 90s had come and gone, and, people are still like, hi neighbor, blah, blah, blah. Took a while to meet one neighbor at the older place, so, starting to warm up out here in Sonora. It's a nice brisk 104 by noon now. And sometimes, in the warehouse, they'll turn the AC on, and what a treat that is. Man. What a way to be, huh? Just work, work, work. So, a friend of mine from the East Coast that I used to work music festivals with, randomly and suddenly hit me up and said, hey dude, I live in Arizona now. And I was like, what the? Why and where? He goes, I don't know why, but I'm over in this town. And I'm like, you're literally 20 minutes away from me, bro. And when we weren't doing festivals, we had like a little LLC going for ourselves for just general contracting, mostly like home renovation and light repair and stuff, sometimes demolitions, odd jobs. We did good. You know, season hit, we'd be doing some house painting exterior. You know, maybe we'd be digging out some irrigation for somebody's yard or something. You know, we did all sorts of various things. And I went over to his place yesterday after work, and, you know, just, we're both fed up with, you know, how hardworking people get treated and not paid what they're worth and whatnot. You know, basically, these big friggin' corporations can afford to give you a livable wage, but absolutely refuse to. You know, they got you in this mindset where, you know, you think that they're like somehow over you, but I don't know, a lot of people lose sight of it. You know, they don't exist without their workers, and to be honest with you, once the work is done, they're the debtor to you until you're paid. You know, blows my mind. So me and my boy, we were just spitballing, maybe get our LLC back up and running. And we're actually thinking about opening a smoke shop. And out here in the desert valley, the Valley of the Sun, there is almost nothing in the way of, you know, a good pipe and pipe tobacco shop. A good friend of his has his tobacco license. So I'm thinking maybe I stop working so hard and I just occupy a pipe tobacco shop, you know. I got the know of what people are looking for, what people want, you know. I'm sure there's pipers in the woodworks down here that'll appear if I have more to offer them than just some standard codger blends and over-the-counter aromatics and shit, which I am super hopeful for. We'll see how that goes. So, the missus, while I was at work yesterday, went and got a big load of new raised bed soil and some fertilizers and some worm casings and some new plants to put in. So I got some raised beds to assemble betwixt the working and the moving. I'm looking forward to having those up and running. I've been lacking in the gardening department lately, and I'm sorely remiss in that. I miss it. Need it. Need to be out in the garden. Need to pull some weeds and, you know, grow some tasties. Oh. So how y'all doing? I hope y'all doing well. Not going to take much of your time this morning. Just wanted to stop in, say hi. Have a chooch with y'all quick. Yeah, a little Dagner poker. These things are great. I like them a lot. But, caveat. I just wish they would stop coating the inside of the bowl with whatever they're coating the outside of the bowl in, because the first few bowls of this are just absolutely horrendous. I'm glad I'm past that. Well, anywho, I'm gonna get going on the get going. Get ready for work and beat out. I hope y'all are being good, being safe, being productive. I have a little announcement to make. We, the missus and I, are expecting. Pow! Just got a new, bigger place with an extra room. Family ever growing. Move, work, kids. You know what it is, guys, you know what it is. The dream, right? Hope y'all live in it. Snore and Slinger out.